So we have decided to walk up to Left Hand. So up on, is it Millcreek, right? Millcreek Trail, is that what it is? In Moab, Utah. So you walk up there, you come to the first falls, and then there was a really awesome like painting that somebody painted, because I was almost worried. I went one time, like in the last couple of years. I went a long time ago, but and I was kind of worried because it was just me and I couldn't remember like which way that you go. So anyway, most of the time you follow the creek and that. So go the creek, you follow it, but then it comes to like a V, and then you go to the left. But I was so happy to see that. So thank you to whoever painted that on the wall over there, because that really helped me out. I was trying to pull up my onyx and see, and because it goes both ways. But anyway, I'm trying to come out here really early this morning, so then that way it's not as hot, but it's just getting hot real fast here. Another good thing about this trail is it is dog friendly. Some of them, like, they don't want your pups on the trail, but this one is, and I always see tons of dogs. I've never had any problem. I didn't bring our pups today just because I wasn't quite sure where I was going, and I just thought, oh, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. Go on, get in there. I guarantee if you went along the grass over there, you'd probably find a crawdad.
Okay, I'm good.
It's probably a good part to get wet because I'm pretty sure you're in the sun for a minute. Okay, so you kind of go on this little trail that comes by the side of this rock. You come to this spot and it says trail and it points that way. You could kind of see like where the rocks, like where it veers off, and then you could keep going that way also, but this is the way. You cross over. It is a beautiful hike. Definitely is. You want to make sure you bring lots of water and probably go early, but it is beautiful. But it splits off here, and you could keep going on the Millcreek Trail up that way if you're just hiking. But if you're wanting to go left hand and swim, and it's so hot here already, that's definitely what we are wanting to do. And the water is nice and clear. Oh, you want to know what? I just spotted some petroglyphs, which is cool. Also, we did see an Indian house. There's a little trail to it, but it was in the sun. But do you see the petroglyphs? Look on those rocks. You see them?
Yeah. Can we get into the water and see closer?
Yeah. And there it is down there. I have to say this is actually a nicer walk. I mean, we planned on leaving at 7 and going, but it was probably 8:30 by the time. And it's been really nice. And there's enough shade and water spots that when you need a break, you can take a break from the heat. But still 1 or 2 or 3, that probably wouldn't be the best time, but you know, I just have small kids.
It's a big one. It's really big.
A tarantula. Tarantula wolf spider? Oh, I do. I see it. Oh,
Looks
wow.
like a tarantula at the start.
It is very big. Oh, there's more. You see them? There's like 3 of them. That one's the biggest one. Okay.
Just remember, look for spider. Before you get
There
out.
is more. Here's another one. That's definitely the biggest one though.
They're probably everywhere.
Always wanted to catch crawdads and little fish, and they've seen some. Oh, they've seen some trout, and it was starting to get kind of busy there, and so we're just walking the creek back. Aiden finally scooped one up. Wait, I can't see it. Oh my. I know, it's a big one.
Oh, spider.
We are deciding to walk the creek back as far as we can, so we're kind of interested to see if it's able to be walked all the way back to like the falls, because I know it strays off from the trail, but it's one of those things that we are going, yeah, we're gonna try it and see if you do walk the creek, if you can walk, or if there's a certain point where you gotta kind of like, you gotta go back to the trail or you'll get stuck in the water. There is a tadpole, but you have to move so slow, because if we move too fast, we're going to stir up the water.
Oh, actually, no. Can I catch it?
Yeah, but I just want to be there for like support. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was saying support. Trying to get that stuff out of there. I'm so zoomed in. There we go. Big tadpole. Yeah, you guys can grab it real quick. We're not going to take it, obviously, but...
Whoa, it's big. Can you just put it in my thing and I'll grab it? Give him some water. He's gonna need water.
Here, you're going to want to get that stuff out of your net.
Ooh. Fatty, fatty, fatty.
Let me see too, real quick. Yep, a big tadpole. Doesn't have his legs yet, but pretty soon.
I'm gonna say love you, bye.
Okay.
Love you. Bye bye, amigos. Set you back where you wanted to.
There we go. Okay. Well, we caught a little minnow. We caught a crawdad. Wait, did we catch a live crawdad or just the dead one?
Dead one.
Okay, we caught a dead crawdad and a tadpole. And we've seen some spiders. So see, sometimes walking the creek is just a little bit more adventurous. We couldn't have seen the tadpole from the side. This is almost like this. It looks almost like a little swimming hole. I don't know if it gets very deep though. It might not be very deep.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, no, it actually looks... Ow! Tripped on a rock.
I think it's about this deep the whole time.
I think it gets even shallower, actually, it looks like. Yeah, because that looks shallow right over there. This does look cool, though. Oh, I bet that beaver has made a dam over here. So then that way it would pool up, because it looks like... So we were at that little, like, what it looked like a little watering hole, and we could have taken the trail and went over there and along that way and then came back to come look at this house, but there was like a little trail off the side of that rock, and it was pretty fast. We just kind of went through these little trees right here, and there's a little trail, and there is the little Indian house, so we're gonna go check it out. And it looks like there's one up there too, but we're gonna go check this out. So far, everybody has wrote on here. I don't like that. I really don't like. This takes away from. This is so cool though. This is like the first one I've came in and seen. I'm sure, I wonder if it's black from like having like fires and stuff in here, you know?
Yeah. That looks like it was done by a person though.
Yeah, a lot of this was. It would be cool to see it like in its natural state.
It's like the rocks over time fall out.
Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is.
Hey, maybe put your flashlight on.
Yeah, and there's all these little.
What's
This
that
is cool. I
stick
think
thing?
this is the first one that we have come and seen.
Put your flashlight, except those ones
Oh,
in
yeah,
that place in
that's-
by Monticello.
Yeah, but we didn't walk up to it.
Yeah, we couldn't.
I don't have my flashlight.
You should put it on. Someone's throwing food in
It
here.
would have been a good place.
Seven people are coming.
I'm not sure, Aiden. Aiden caught a big crawdad. There's a whole bunch here, but the thing is that if you're walking, the mud like stir up the mud and then you can't see for a minute. So I'm trying to get them to quit walking. So then that way we can actually see, because there was a whole bunch right here, and then catch them. But this is definitely like a spot for them. I've seen probably like 5 right here. I see one right there in front of Aiden. A little one, not as big as that one. That one's a monster. That's like a granddaddy. The best way to catch them is have one person put their net like slowly behind their tail. I just got this one. And then the other person scare it because they go backwards. And so if you're behind them, when they go to like scoot away, then you will catch it like every time. Easy, easy, easy. Now the water's like clearing up. Aiden has a whole bunch by him, but I'm like afraid to move because I know it's gonna
Right here.
stir.
Put it right.
Oh look, I see another one over here.
Don't scare him.
I'm gonna try.
He's in.
I want to get out this big one.
Oh my god.
What, did I just now start recording? I swear. I hope I got the teamwork of that big one. Anyway, I've caught 3.
There's like 20.
Crawdads or tadpoles? Oh yeah, here's one. It just swam up. Oh, there's another one right there. It's swimming up. There's a whole bunch of tadpoles. This is like a good, I think it's because it's really calm. Like the water kind of filters. I don't know how, but I accidentally keep like quitting. Okay, so here's one. I'm gonna let him go, okay? And he's trying to pinch me because I want to get to the big one. There's this one. Is it focusing? Is it doing good? Yeah? Okay. I'll let him go too because I want to get out this one. Gee. He's been through some things, it looks like. Aiden, you want to see this big one? It's got like blue claws. That is a big crawdad.
Showing them the blue claws.
Here we caught a crawdad and a tadpole.
A big crawdad.
There is like tons of them, tons of crawdads here. So there's a little one. There's, yeah, a ton of tadpoles, ton of crawdads. We found like a spot. Like I can see a tadpole right there. Just hard because as soon as you, oh, I see the tadpole and I see the crawdad. So there went the crawdad. I dropped my net.
There.
And then the tadpole. There's a whole bunch of
Hello.
tadpoles.
I'm gonna put him in the nice side.
Okay.
Sure. This is where he should be.
I'm not kidding. They're like moving all over. There's like little minnows, but also tons of like there's a crawdad. I got this monster of a crawdad. He's a big one. He's big.
I'm trying to put him where he should supposed to be. Hiding there. Look, you can't even see him. Mom, literally, come here. No, your hiding spot was better than something.
It's getting a little deeper. It's got to walk slow. There's a tadpole moving around. Oh, there was another one. They swim towards the, as soon as they like feel you walking, they swim towards the, oh, look at all of them. Okay, so Avery, let's just stop a second because they're hanging out right here and let's let the water clear up. There's a tadpole. It's finally clearing up enough where we can kind of see, but these like crawdads, they hide in this stuff. And then it's hard to see them until you go like walking. Just walk really slow, Avery. Oh, there's a big tadpole I see. Oh, look at this.
How are you catching them? I can't. He's a fatty.
Look at this one, Aiden.
I seen it. I caught one like that too. I think they're girls.
That was a big tadpole. Oh, this one has little legs. Look at those tiny little legs. Oh my goodness, it has its legs. That is so cool. We'll let it go.
I'm going back now. Because the Ted. See one.
You just have to walk so slow, Avery. Because I see a tadpole right in front of me. I see one swimming towards me. My shadow, of course, is like covering. Oh, there go my sunglasses again. Tadpoles are pretty. You just get a whole bunch of mud too.
I just caught one with
You got to catch them in front.
Well, I caught one with my hand. I got it under my net and I grabbed it. Look at this fatty.
Oh, let me come see. I got to put my sunglasses. I'm going to lose them before. Oh, look. See, that's what I mean, like by they hide. Oh, I got to get my shadow out of the way. See him right there?
Well, look at this fatty.
They let the like dirt land on them and they blend in.
That's the one I just let go. That one over there. And then I just caught a big fat boy. Look at this small fat thing.
Mine had legs on it. Gotta get in front of these kids. I just seen a big fish over here.
Is that a frog?
Maybe. I don't know. This is like, this part got pretty deep over here.
Over here, the trail.
But I'm not kidding. I've seen like a big, big fish.
It's kind of like we're in a swamp.
Yeah.
Deep right there. Oh my God.
Oh, I got sticks stuck in my foot. Where'd that fish go? Oh, there's a little tadpole. Yeah, right there it is. Look at all these. Yeah, it's probably where the fish is hiding that we've seen. So at about this part, I took a fall, and I at least had my phone outside of the water, but our bags both got soaking wet. And then I kind of got on this little like part right here where it was like high, but then it was like it goes deep again, and it's deep. And so I threw our bags up here, and thank goodness I put my phone in Avery's bag through his first, because I was just holding his, and I took my bag off my back and I threw it up, and it rolled all the way down in the water. So I literally just dumped probably about 16 ounces of water out of my water backpack. But my phone is dry. Everything else got soaking wet. So I just emptied out all the water, and but I think everything's all good. The main thing would have been my phone, because it is not waterproof.